Today's story isn't just another viral prank. It's a moment that caught the internet off guard and brought out an emotional truth many didn't expect. When Lucas and Marcus Dobe's little sister made the shocking decision to pull a fire alarm just to skip school, the reaction was intense. But what unfolded afterward was even more powerful. This wasn't about mischief or content. It was about a cry for help from someone who felt unheard. The moment was captured on camera, but the message it carried was far deeper than any of their usual fun videos. It all started like any other typical vlog day in the Dobe household. The brothers were filming their usual content, smiling, laughing, sharing their day with their millions of fans. But something was off. Their little sister, usually full of energy and excitement, appeared nervous and distant. What happened next shocked everyone. Without saying a word, she walked over to the bright red fire alarm on the wall, hesitated for a second, and then pulled it down. Suddenly, alarms blared, panic set in, and people scrambled, not knowing it was a false alert. Lucas and Marcus were stunned. Their reactions weren't angry. They were confused and concerned. The moment they found out their little sister was behind the alarm, they didn't yell or react harshly. Instead, they asked her why. Her answer left them, and the audience, speechless. "I didn't want to go to school today, it's been hard," she said, her voice soft and unsure. That single sentence flipped the entire situation. This wasn't a prank for attention. This was an emotional outcry from a young girl struggling silently with something she didn't know how to express. She opened up about how school had become overwhelming. The pressure, the expectations, the isolation, it had all built up to a point where she felt trapped. Pulling the alarm was never about danger or rebellion. It was the only way she knew how to escape, to be heard. That moment turned the Dobe brothers' video from entertaining content into a heartfelt message. Lucas and Marcus didn't shame her. Instead, they hugged her, comforted her, and showed their fans what true brotherhood and compassion look like. They reminded the world that even the happiest kids could be hiding pain behind their smiles. The video became more than just a vlog. It became a teachable moment for their massive audience. The brothers took time to address their viewers directly, encouraging parents and siblings to check in on one another. They reminded fans that behind every action is a reason, and sometimes that reason is a silent battle someone is fighting alone. Their sister's mistake wasn't ignored, but it wasn't punished harshly either. Instead, it was used to open up an important conversation about school pressure, mental health, and emotional support. In the end, this video did more than entertain, it impacted lives. Lucas and Marcus turned a dramatic moment into a real-life lesson in empathy, showing millions of viewers that listening can be more powerful than reacting. Their sister's story is one so many kids can relate to but are too afraid to speak about. And through their support, she found strength. If this moment teaches us anything, it's that we should always look past someone's actions and seek to understand their emotions. So, while a fire alarm might clear out a room, it can't clear out the pain someone carries inside. Speaking up, listening, and supporting one another, that's what truly makes a difference. Lucas and Marcus didn't just catch their sister in the act, they caught her when she was falling. And through their love, they reminded all of us that sometimes the loudest alarms come from the quietest voices.